question we like to ask our 2K TV community members is, how do you play 2K?
And for streamer and 2K content creator Truly Huncho, his answer was Eras. We had a chance to catch up with him last week to find out why this is his go-to mode. Today, I'm joined by my buddy Huncho all the way across the globe. Huncho, how's it going?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Now, you're in the Netherlands, right? A 2K content creator across the world. I love that.
Yeah, it's 7:30 right here. Man, I'm just thankful to be here.
For fans that maybe haven't jumped into the Eras mode,
welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Hi, everyone. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Zion will...
Oh, that's well. Well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So here are the Jazz starting five. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Markkanen in at the three. And for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at center. At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
And he's able to get it back.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
The first one falls, and C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Back to Conley. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt finds Clarkson. Vanderbilt with it. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Puts it up from the high post. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Valanciunas.
I like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Pass to Ingram. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Conley. Shot's good by McCollum.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Fires from 14. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. It's Markkanen on the wing. And Valanciunas over to help. Markkanen misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Jones' shot is good.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Conley passes to Markkanen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Clarkson. No good on the free throw. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
On the wing, Clarkson, defended by Jones.
Trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's McCollum, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter. C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Jones. McCollum against Conley. On the wing, Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Buries it from 3. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and C.J. can get the job done.
And it's Pelicans ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jones has got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Markkanen inside, covered by Ingram, and that one's good.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
The Pelicans have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Now Williamson. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Jazz have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Markkanen. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. 6 points for him.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Conley finds Markkanen. Pelicans cleared away.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Murphy, he's checked in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. There's McCollum with the 3. The shot won't fall. So Utah will take it the other way. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Muscala down low. He's against Hayes. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Alvarado. Here's Murphy. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side Olynyk. The shot no good. Nice D from Nance. Here's Murphy. Check by Sexton. Muscala comes with a double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
Yeah, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which is a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Sexton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong. Can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Well, New Orleans shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Hayes. Over Olynyk. Hayes, shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Deflected.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Murphy. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. To the left side wing. Here's Abaji. Graham covering. Olynyk passes to Sexton. Shoots from the line. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
He's off on the second. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. Check by Sexton. And here's Graham. Offensive rebound.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Abaji. Drills it from deep.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Murphy. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes. Nance outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Abaji. From behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Check by Sexton. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado.
First free throw is good.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Outside Sexton. Pass to Olynyk. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Olynyk's a big guy. He's not going to slow down. And right there playing physical.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Ingram's got 5.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there. My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. And this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get it again. Clarkson outside. Tries again. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Well, with Zion, during that 2020-21 season, he was super effective over a long stretch, Brett.
BA, such a tease. Zion with over 20 points, better than 50% field goal shooting from the field for 25 straight games. Now, that is hard to do. The only other guy to do that, one Shaquille O'Neal, which makes some sense because Zion, man, he can dominate in the inside like the Shaq Diesel.
McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Punishing inside. Valanciunas getting room to do damage.
For Utah, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's Markkanen on the wing. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. And here's Ingram outside. Hits the trifecta. Ingram's got 8 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Markkanen finds Clarkson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Jones with the ball, picked up by Markkanen, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Jones. Five on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. Off target from the wing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Vanderbilt. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Ingram with the ball. Williamson outside. McCollum outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Knocked away and stolen by Jones. In transition, here they come. And here's Ingram outside. Rebound, Utah. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. No good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Valanciunas, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
New Orleans making some changes. Murphy, he's checked in for Williamson. Graham comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
All right, some style shown there from Sexton as he was able to fake out a defender and make a very smart play.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Utah. Colin Sexton.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Valanciunas. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Graham.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Here's Alvarado. Right side Ingram. And it's New Orleans with another.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Sexton. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Murphy's shot is good.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Abaji. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Outside Grant. The 3 is up. That one is off. And Utah will come the other way. Sexton finds Olynyk.
2 minutes.
To the inside. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist from Olynyk. Muscala's gotten his first basket of the night. New Orleans calls timeout.
For New Orleans.
He's checked in for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Utah with a change here, too. Azubuike, he's checked in for Olynyk.
One more time for
There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Hayes. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Abaji. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Colin Sexton. And he drops the first.
At the line for New Orleans, Jose.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Tipped. Here's Caldwell Pope. "59 seconds left to play in the first half." To the middle. Here's Azubuike. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
New Orleans has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Graham. 35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up at 3. Here's Nance. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hard for opposing teams to box out Nance because of all the activity that Larry Nance Jr. has. Plays alive on every possession.
Pass to Abaji. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Murphy. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for C.J. McCollum. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Jones and Ingram run the wings, and it's McCollum at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. McCollum against Conley. McCollum outside.
Well, he's a great shooter who can just make plays for others. McCollum with a nice assist that time.
Utah has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Conley passes to Markkanen. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And New Orleans shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Conley with the ball. McCollum covering. Conley passes to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the layup. Markkanen's got 13.
And this is exactly why people still believe Markkanen has some untapped potential. He can be a dominant scorer.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap is going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside, and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. It's stolen by Ingram. Takes it inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Markkanen outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Williamson finds McCollum. Clarkson against Jones. Back to McCollum. From 17. And another one falls for New Orleans.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up, ready at all times.
And Utah calls time here. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Conley passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Outside Jones. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Fires from deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Clarkson outside. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Jones. He's got 9. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Uncovered. Rebound, Utah.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Valanciunas passes to Jones. Clock at 6. Back to Valanciunas. All alone. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 14 points for him.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
Markkanen outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into it.
Some changes for New Orleans. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. And it's Murphy in for Jones. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Alvarado Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. And Utah with a change here, too. Azubuike's checked in. Here's Murphy. He has 7. McCollum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Alvarado. Checked by Sexton. And it's Alvarado missing. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Abaji. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Alvarado to the paint. Here's McCollum. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Here's Murphy. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Graham with it from the high post. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
To the wing on the left. Here's Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. Left side, Graham. A shot to stop the drought. He can't hit that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Count that one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Graham, the pass to Nance. Now Hayes. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
C.J. McCollum.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Abaji. 1:21 left to play in the third. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's McCollum. Rebound, Utah. Launches a 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
That free throw, no good. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Hayes.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball.
That's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Abaji. He's got 13. Pure from 3-point range.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Ingram on the wing. Pass to Alvarado. McCollum right side. And counted from 19 feet away. McCollum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
And Utah calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
At the line for your Pelicans.
And he's good on the second.
At the line for 3.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Here's Abaji. Alvarado with a rebound. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New Orleans in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
85. The Jazz.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, small forward.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Markkanen against Ingram. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Williamson with it. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pelicans shooting about 56% in this one. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
Here's Conley. Count it. Conley's got his first points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Williamson. Up and in on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Now, this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior and use that quickness and explosiveness.
The shot's good. McCollum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Clarkson for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Utah 5. Kessler. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jones in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. Jones misses. For Utah, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Clarkson finds Vanderbilt. Markkanen up top. Valanciunas covering. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's in there. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Conley passes to Vanderbilt. Soft touch off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Pelicans have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Back to McCollum. Up and over Conley, and it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. McCollum outside, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's the 3. Abaji can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. They get it back. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Clarkson for 3. Nails it from 3. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And that one's good. Clarkson. Clarkson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. The free throw drops for Vanderbilt.
First team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Williamson inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, Zion is no stranger to guys being around him. He's used to going through them, and he does it there. Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And the Pelicans call time here. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. Inside, Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 20.
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Pass to Abaji. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Markkanen. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's McCollum. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Clarkson. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Here's McCollum. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target. And Utah the other way now to the left wing. Here's Abaji. Fires the 3. McCollum with a steal. And here they come for the finish. It's not going to go for him. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Markkanen with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Markkanen misses. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Clarkson against McCollum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
That free throw good from Ingram. Both free throws good from Ingram. 1:24 left in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. Over Ingram. The Jazz with another miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pelicans.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Brandon Ingram.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Valanciunas against Markkanen. McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ingram. Over Vanderbilt. The shot by Ingram, no good. Vanderbilt inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt.
At the line for the Jazz.
No good on the second free throw. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry,